we in association with Sporticos are bringing you something very exciting this World Cup season. First of all, sporticos.com, that is a great website. Do check it out. आप लोग को अभी मिल रहा है एक मौका to win an absolutely free jersey आपके टीम का or any other team that you would want. It can be football or cricket. Along with that, you would get something extra as well, bonus, as well as a potential to win a second jersey और आपके टीम का training jacket. जो procedure है for you to subscribe, that has to be done with the link in the description below. पहला ही line in the description contains that link. Do click on that. Do check out the procedure. Pretty sure that is a great deal. So thanks for watching. Do watch till the end. क्या हुआ यार, क्या हुआ आज? मतलब आई एम लाइक नहीं यार, आज बेसिकली बोरिंग बना दो भाई जिंदगी, वो वाला चीज होता है ना। नहीं यार, वर्ल्ड कप बोला नहीं, वी हैव मोर यार, अभी तो नेले पे देले दे रहा है फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू। बाई चांस आप सो गए थे यार, हाँ यहाँ पर अभी 4 बजे है सुबह के, और मैं बोल रहा हूँ दैट जर्मनी इज आउट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड कप। काफी लोग बोले थे जर्मनी आर वन ऑफ द फेवरेट्स, बट स्पेन यार, स्पेन जस्ट अबाउट क्वालिफाइड एंड वी हैव अ स्पेनिश फैन इन हियर, ऑफ कोर्स वेदांत फ्रॉम मैड्रिड पंडित्स। वेदांत, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम यार। आई एम लाइक स्पेल बाउंड, मैं क्या ही तो बोलूं यार। मतलब वो जो ग्रुप है ना, हम लोग सब बोल रहे थे इट विल बी स्पेन फर्स्ट, जर्मनी सेकंड, जर्मनी फर्स्ट, स्पेन सेकंड। ऑफ कोर्स एशियन फुटबॉल लवर्स विल से जापान, व्हाई नॉट, बट जापान बीटिंग स्पेन एंड जर्मनी, मतलब डिड यू एक्सपेक्ट एज अ स्पेनिश फैन?
फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल थैंक्स अ लॉट फॉर कॉलिंग मी। सेकेंडली, लोग कह तो रहे थे कि स्पेन सेकंड, जर्मनी फर्स्ट, जो भी है सब कह रहे थे। मैंने बोल रखा था जर्मनी विल विन द वर्ल्ड कप। मैंने अपनी प्रेडिक्शंस में बोला था जर्मनी विल विन द वर्ल्ड कप।
Oh my God.
और ऐसा मेरे साथ होता है, जो मैं बोलता हूँ उसका उल्टा होता है। बट नहीं, कमिंग बैक टू द गेम, आई थिंक Germany tried their very best, but कहीं ना कहीं when it's destiny, you really can't argue much. Japan had a certain spell जहाँ पर वो अच्छा खेल रहे थे। जापान जर्मनी वाला गेम कह लो या स्पेन जापान वाला गेम खेलो, they had spells where they were performing and उधर उनको goals आ गए in quick succession. So that is something which we cannot argue. But coming back to the Germany versus Costa Rica game, I think obviously Germany won the game. They dominated the game, but कहीं ना कहीं GD, it's a tiebreaker, and उसके basis पे Spain was supposed to finish second and we did. एक गेम था जहाँ पर 10 मिनट अगर जर्मनी शायद अच्छा खेल जाती, they could have been with us in the World Cup knockout stages. That is the game against Japan which they played. I think that was their first game. तो अगर वहाँ पर वो परफॉर्म कर जाते 10 मिनट का वो जो पैच था जहाँ पर जर्मनी परफॉर्म नहीं कर पाई थी, जहाँ पर उनका डिफेंस लॉपी लगा था, they probably would have been in the knockout stages. But like I think it is fair कि जर्मनी नहीं है, बिकॉज उनकी टीम में काफी इश्यूज हैं. इट्स नॉट जस्ट द डिफेंस, आई थिंक उनकी मिडफील्ड भी सॉर्टेड नहीं है. कॉन्स्टेंटली आपने देखा है हांसी फ्लिक को चेंजिंग हिज मिडफील्ड लाइन अगेन एंड अगेन. राइट बैक सॉर्टेड नहीं है. राइट बैक आज यार, मतलब आई वाज सरप्राइज्ड. प्लेड राइट बैक. Yes, exactly. And not just that, Kehrer कभी Hoffman, Sula खेल रहा था at right back. I wouldn't have been surprised अगर Rudiger भी right back खेलता, because हमारे लिए तो खेला है वो 1-2 बार right back. But I think their backline is really not that solid. David Rom is too attacking minded and उसकी वजह से वो बहुत space छोड़ते हैं पीछे. Midfield में भी थोड़ी बहुत issues हैं. Striker एक sorted नहीं है. Fulburg आपके पास है, but you haven't found a way to integrate him in the starting lineup. तो ऐसी सारी problems थी, and कहीं ना कहीं उसके वजह से Germany are out of the World Cup. Vedant, they are not winning the World Cup.
This is the second consecutive time for the very first time Germany के history में यार, मतलब that is like absolutely bonkers. लेकिन वो ये that shows कि somewhere down the line I think German personal बोल दो या management बोल दो या selections बोल दो या maybe जो preparation बोल दो, bit of everything, there is a confusion. एक German mentality is like it was so focused. But even coming to the game यार, जो Costa Rica था, मतलब Costa Rica again I would say to a Spanish fan कि in a strange way ना, मतलब you have created this, क्योंकि यार जो 7-0 था ना, that game kind of told Costa Rica भाई this is the World Cup, अब जाग जाओ थोड़ा सा. और जापान से obviously that kind of, even that game I think Japan was arguably the better team, but Costa Rica got the victory. और आज it was more about that early goal जो आया ना जर्मनी की, in a very strange way it did not help the Germans. Half time में हम अभी offline बात ही कर रहे थे for people watching that this conversation will be all about Belgium का group, and of course Belgium in itself, जिसके बारे में हम डेफिनेटली बात करेंगे, सो बने रहना लास्ट तक. लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं मुझे लगता है that half time, that half time जब भी होता है, you know that these are the last 45 minutes potentially of the World Cup, that is where I think the man management skills of respective coaches matter. And you have to say, Hansi Flick, yes, Germany won the game, but somewhere down the line, I think जो German mentality है, that has been missing for a good while. अभी नहीं है, even the Nations League बोल दो and even the qualifiers बोल दो, they didn't do as well as what a German team generally does. I know that it's a transition team. I know, great comeback also, Kai Havertz, Musiala, मतलब this guy doesn't deserve to be in that team जो exit कर रही है. मतलब I have no idea how he did not score. Arguably, even in a team which is going out, he is the best midfielder in the tournament. इतना अच्छा था बंदा. लेकिन यार क्या कर सकते हैं. But again, German team तो यार they are out despite a 4-2 victory. But what about Spain? यार I must say, Luis Enrique, I was thinking यार चांस लिया है, एस्पिलिक्वेटा शुरू कर रहा है, लेकिन पहला गोल आया वही सेम चीज, मोराटा का अर्ली गोल आया विद एस्पिलिक्वेटा मोराटा कॉम्बिनेशन. आप देखे हो चेल्सी में इन द पास्ट, दैट वर्क्स वेरी वेल. Probably the way that both of them need to function all the time. लेकिन in a strange way, did it help you or did it not help you? Because Japan was the same mentality against the German match.
नहीं बिल्कुल. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यहाँ पर क्लियरली लुइस एनरिके की कहीं ना कहीं ट्रस्ट दिखाता है विद हिज एंटायर स्क्वाड, नॉट जस्ट अ सर्टेन अमाउंट ऑफ प्लेयर्स, और if I should say players from Barcelona only, ऐसा नहीं है. He is pretty much trusting his entire squad. And आज के lineup में आपको दिख रहा था that there were 4 to 5 changes in the starting lineup. Cesar Azpilicueta returned back to the lineup. They changed their attack with Alvaro Morata, Nico Williams. Alejandro Balde had, I think, his first World Cup start. So it was great. I think हम although obviously match नहीं आ रहे हैं, but somehow we've made it to the KO stages. कहीं ना कहीं I have to say sorry German fans. आपने स्पेन के लिए कर दिया, बट हम आपके लिए नहीं कर पाए, to somehow get you all to the knockout series.
यहाँ पे Barca fans saying that it will probably be one of those knockouts of Barca versus Bayern. I'm pretty sure आने वाला है, लेकिन भाई don't get naughty in the comments. I'm telling you first only. But please continue with that.
नहीं बिल्कुल ही. I think there was a lack of intensity in the second half from Spain, especially after the 2 goals. And वहीं पर मेरी concern रहेगी, and I've always been concerned about this. In fact, I've stressed this topic very much. जब स्पेन 1 गोल डाउन रहती है ना अंकित भैया, या फिर प्रॉब्ली 2 गोल डाउन रहती है, जो भी सिनेरियो बनता है, जब स्पेन पोजेशन हार जाती है somehow surprisingly, एंड वहां पर सामने वाली टीम का प्ले काफी अच्छा जाता है, स्पेन में वरी दिखता है. एंड आज वो वरी फिर से रीच आउट हो गया. Pedri, after that second goal came in against Japan, he really couldn't do much. Obviously, he was passing the ball around, trying to switch the play, but I couldn't see that much of an attacking intent from him, because when we're looking in terms of creativity, we obviously look up to someone like a Pedri. Gavi ko sub off kar diya gaya tha. I think Gavi should have stayed, because he has that dynamism.
एक steal है Gavi में, he has both the elements. तो कहीं ना कहीं
he's got that fire in him. That somehow he's gonna make that play happen. He's gonna if not get the goal, he's gonna try his best to do that. उसमें वो mentality दिखती है, and certain players में आज वो नहीं दिखी. That is my only concern. Pau Torres was I think average. These guys were just passing the ball around. Could say a lack of character also from a certain amount of Spain players. जो भी सबा होकर आया, they really couldn't make much of an impact. Be it Torres, be it Marco Asensio, they really couldn't do much. But I think it's fair, because 7 players खुद के half में रखना, ऐसे blocks create करना of 6-4-1, 6-3-1, whatever you want to call it, उसको break करना आसान नहीं होता. But although Spain tried their best to that Dani Olmo chance, जहाँ पर they linked up and Dani Olmo tried his best, but ठीक है, it's done.
मतलब ऑब्वियसली जापान को क्रेडिट तो देना पड़ेगा साथ साथ में, बिकॉज यस यू सेड इट राइट, जापान का वही टैक्टिक इज दैट. मतलब हम देखे थे जर्मन मैच में भी यार, दे सक अप द प्रेशर, और सक अप करते हैं, फिर मेनली दे हिट ऑन बेसिकली एक.
अंकित भैया, सॉरी टू कट यू, but the thing is that I cannot criticize Japan here, because that will be hypocritical of me, considering Real Madrid did pretty much similar stuff in the Champions League this year. So ठीक है, fairness to them, they qualify, good luck.
I was thinking we'll come to the second goal. Was that a goal? Come on,
man, that wasn't a goal. That shouldn't have stood. And इतना टाइम क्यों लग रहा था उसको सोचने में, बिकॉज मैंने आपको वो फोटो भेजी जहाँ पर गैरी नेविल एंड टॉप एनालिस्ट और जर्नलिस्ट हैव शेयर दैट एज वेल, दैट इट शुडंट हैव स्टूड. बट ऑफ लेटली पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है फीफा के साथ. द वार सिस्टम इज नॉट वर्किंग वेल. आई रियली डोंट अंडरस्टैंड. दे नीड टू गिव अस मोर क्लैरिटी एज टू हाउ दे थिंक दैट इट शुड हैव बीन अ गोल. आई रियली डोंट थिंक इट शुड हैव बीन.
मतलब आई एम थिंकिंग कि इज इट द टाइम बाउंड प्रेशर कि भाई जल्दी जो डिसीजंस, और इज इट द फैक्ट दैट मतलब देयर हैज टू बी अ टीम फ्रॉम एवरी मतलब एशिया, अफ्रीका सेक्टर. आई होप नॉट. मतलब मैं तो खुश हूं भाई जापान जा रही है, लेकिन ऑनेस्टली मतलब फॉर एग्जांपल मैंने बताया था, मेसी एज मच एज इट वाज वन ऑफ द बेस्ट गेम दैट वाज, कल हम देखे थे. That penalty
हाँ नहीं
come
होना
on. Come on.
But
So these are like quite obvious. आज भी there हाँ हम देख रहे थे टीवी पर यहाँ पर इंडिया में and people watching they were trying to make sure कि कहीं ना कहीं they reason it out कि क्यों दिया गया है कि यार नहीं diagonal आप लोग देख रहे हो जो reality है जो edge है it should be totally out और edge was literally on the line. I still disagree. I think that Japan got lucky there. लेकिन I don't know. You deserve your luck. You say that. I don't know.
See, I am a person who's pretty much straightforward. I really don't give a shit about their ultra edge if they want to follow cricket in terms of ultra edge sauna whatever they do or diagonal angles. I've seen a clear picture. ठीक है with the entire ball. ऐसा भी नहीं कि there is a certain section which is touching the line. It's pretty much the entire ball which is outside. It's very very clear to the naked eye. मैं तो भाई second time जब वो replay दिखा रहे थे मैं समझ गया था that it has gone outside. Clearly दिखा रहे थे वहाँ पे because वहाँ पर एक closer shot भी वो दिखाते हैं ना अंकित भैया after the goal is scored. तो वहाँ पर दिख रहा था that the entire ball is outside. तो अब वो सब चीजें
shocking था मतलब in fact it got overturned मतलब that is the
exactly
स्ट्रेंजेस्ट पार्ट. ऐसा कुछ क्लियर एंड ऑब्वियस नहीं था कि आप ओवरटर्न करोगे. तो एनीवे जापान के लिए तो भाई ड्रीम कम ट्रू. और समवेयर ऑफ द लाइन मैं क्यों बोल रहा हूँ ना कि यार यू डिजर्व दैट लक एज वेल समवेयर, क्योंकि आपको याद है 2018 में क्या हुआ था. मैंने काफी बार स्ट्रीम में बताया जो बेल्जियम के साथ हुआ था. लास्ट में जापान काइंड ऑफ 3-2 वेंट आउट. इट वाज रियली हार्ट ब्रेकिंग. लेकिन हाँ एट सम पॉइंट यू वुड से दैट जापान tactically भी they try that because German match में भी क्या हुआ था. I think Duan और I think remember there was
Asano.
Yeah exactly. तो दोनों का basically जो impact था ना इसमें भी वही था. Duan and I think Mitoma had an impact और Mitoma got the cross who actually finally I think got the assist. So somewhere down the line I think it's a tactic that Japan are playing with or you have that एक stamina है उनके पास तो you have to give to them क्योंकि यार Spain still had इतना समय था कि they could come back and try and score but they were not able to. लेकिन I don't know controversial question पूछने वाला हूँ to a Spanish fan. Now that Spain are second and we all know that what has happened in the other group और उस पर भी आने वाले अपन भाई they are playing Morocco the toppers of Group F which is again a huge surprise but in a strange way. Do you think it's blessing in disguise that you're playing Morocco with all due respect to Morocco and not Croatia because Croatia Spain had a kind of past in Euros or something there?
I said it in my stream that I'd actually be happy if we finish second. Although, obviously, as a fan, nobody is really happy finishing second in the group. But यहाँ पर getting Morocco is actually kind of a blessing in disguise because हाँ Morocco अच्छा खेल रही है. To be fair, मैंने उनका बस last game देखा था. किन अगेंस्ट खेले थे? बेल्जियम के अगेंस्ट खेले थे. मैंने वो वाला गेम देखा था उनका. But whatever. I think Morocco is a team जो कि group stage में perform करेगी, but जब knockout stage की बात आएगी, they won't perform. They will disappear. That's what I feel. And ऐसा हम काफी बार देखते भी हैं. Be it in the Champions League, be it in the Euros, or any other knockout competition for that matter. हम देखते हैं कि group stage में कभी-कभार teams perform करती हैं, but again, knockout में गायब हो जाती हैं. तो I maybe it can be my bias speaking, but I do feel that that can actually happen. So if that happens,
मैं agree करता हूँ. मैं बोलता हूँ कि I love surprises. मैं तो I'm a guy of underdog. The people who follow me know that I started following Chelsea because of that. Right? That is one of the reasons. लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं मुझे लगता है that is great for the story of the World Cup. But भाई knockouts में नहीं. I agree with you. Knockouts में you would like to see the quality, but again Morocco deserves it. They have topped it. और Belgium क्या बोलूं यार. Croatia themselves actually मैं तो बोलता हूँ Croatia second है तो Croatia obviously going to be playing Japan. वो भी interesting रहेगा. Somewhere down the line Croatia yes World Cup runners up थे यार. लेकिन getting a draw against Belgium, I know Courtois had a couple of good saves, talking to Real Madrid fan as well. लेकिन यार Belgium man, मैं तो बोल रहा हूँ Lukaku के बारे में इतना actor कैसे हो सकता कोई.
Lukaku पे आएंगे, but whenever we talk about this Thibaut Courtois scene, there is always something very uncomfortable between me and Ankit भैया. It's just like I'm so ready कि यहाँ पर Ankit भैया कुछ इसके खिलाफ बोलेंगे and मैं ready रहूँगा Thibaut Courtois को defend करने के लिए.
Don't get me wrong. मतलब I respect the fact that
नहीं you
he won a Premier League यार अपने साथ. लेकिन यार the bottom line being that somewhere down the line वही है. पिछले मैच में जो first free kick Courtois let in, maybe that was a turning point for. Exactly. So that could have been a turning point for Belgium और जो लड़ाई झगड़ा हो रहा था maybe I don't know somewhere down the line Courtois was also involved. That is what the news is and generally वो भी है. लेकिन let's not talk about that. Let's talk about just the game at least यार. Game में भी देखो ना आप Belgian जो tactics थी yes by the way अगर आपको नहीं मालूम Roberto Martinez has already said that he's not going to be
resigned.
Exactly. He's the Yeah, so it was expected. To be honest, वो उसको पहले ही कर देना चाहिए था because with this golden generation, he should have. Yes, I'm not saying कि यार उनको जीतना चाहिए था World Cups and Euros and all that. Much better करना चाहिए था. But what is wrong with this Belgian team? Why? How could he get? And Eden Hazard, yes, he's not ready. I understand. But how could he get in a situation जहाँ पर आपको do or die जीतना ही है in the 87th minute? and you're getting Torgan Hazard in the 59th minute. Like, and Doku जो is एक spark लाता है, he came on in the 73rd minute. Like, what was that management all about?
See, the thing with, I think, Roberto Martinez is that he never really could control his dressing room, or be that guy or the coach, जैसे कैसे कार्लो एंचेलोटी है Real Madrid players के लिए. So he couldn't get the respect, I think, blatantly putting it out. But I mean, not just this game, Ankit bhaiya. In general, how did Hazard start in general? जब उसने इतना respect दिखाया Hazard को in the interviews, जब भी Madrid players या फिर Madrid fans या फिर उसको criticism मिलता था when Hazard was at Madrid, उसके performances खराब रहते थे. I was always surprised. मतलब ये इतना क्यों back कर रहा है? But ठीक है, थोड़ा बहुत बोलेगा चलेगा. But ये regularly खिला भी रहा है इसको. How does it make sense? Leandro Trossard, it has to be said, he's one of the best informed Premier League players right now. ठीक है, अभी तो obviously club football बंदा है, but still, how does he not start? And how does Hazard start, who has barely played for Real Madrid this season?
Exactly.
I mean, sometimes he's been injured, sometimes it's, he's been on the bench because of Vinicius Junior. So I really don't understand. And that's not just it. Belgium की backline की age, back three की age, 69 years old है.
और ये भी मैं बोलना चाहूंगा, he has a couple of youngsters there who he could use. लेकिन वही है, like you said, यार maybe it's just too big for him to kind of make those hard decisions somewhere down the line, and that's why he doesn't do it, or he's not able to do it. But again, it's over now. मैं तो ये भी बोलता था यार, Batshuayi आप देखो ना, per 90 minutes goal, Batshuayi is a superb record. Not that he's a great striker, but वही in that moment you get him rather than Lukaku, who's hardly played football in the last 4 months. Or Lukaku comes and the miss of the, I don't know, century, whatnot. मैं generally single out नहीं करता हूँ, लेकिन why I'm doing this, I know that first thing मैं बोल रहा था Lukaku के बारे में, because यार इतना बोल बच्चन कोई कैसे हो सकता है? मतलब he shows as though he is like, I don't know, prime Maradona. The way he talks and he gives team talks and what not, का involve भी नहीं है भाई. खुद के फिटनेस देख, खुद का परफॉर्मेंस देख तू, और आकर he has the audacity to break the glass, and I don't know who gave those rights to him, as in the dugout, as in that's absolutely shambolic यार. मतलब for me, if I was a Belgian fan, I would like to see that guy again, because ये really is just doing for the cameras, and this guy, if he really cared, he would have actually become fitter himself, as well as basically, as in even tried he was on the heels यार. इतने सारे जो अच्छे, I think KDB for once मैं बोलना चाहूँगा कि यार he was like really unlucky. He was creating some crazy kind of opportunities, but of course Lukaku was not to be found. But maybe it's destiny यार. I don't know. Belgian setup is good. I like the setup, जो उनका infrastructure and everything grassroots level पर है. But again, it'll take time. A long overall होगा.
At least 15 years, to see another golden generation from Belgium.
It'll take time. But they have it. मतलब unlike, we would love our country.
I mean, अभी भी अच्छे players हैं. Hazard, Lukaku, they're
Onana, who is missing today, by the way.
They're pretty much finished. हाँ, Onana है आपके पास, आपका Salamakers है. You've got Charles de Ketelaere. You've got
Openda is a good striker. Then they have even the defender Debast. I think he's
Club Brugge में there's this player जो Belgium के लिए खेलता है. I don't remember.
Exactly. See, that is the point. Martinez has picked based on reputation, most of them, and I think that's the reason he had to go.
The thing is that he couldn't control his dressing room. That's the thing, and that's where it all goes. Yeah, all the best to Belgium. They're not there in the World Cup anymore. That's a fact, people. और अब देखते हैं क्या होता है. We'll come back to the predictions of the round of 16. अभी time है उसके लिए, लेकिन अभी एक और round of basically last games बाकी है. That's interesting. Of course, Brazil is already there in the knockout. Pretty sure वो लोग top करने वाले हैं. I think Serbia interesting रहेगा. Serbia, Switzerland. Would you say the winner goes through? Vedant? It's actually a very tough call between them.
Very tough.
दोनों teams काफी अच्छी हैं. I do feel that Switzerland might have a better chance because they have got a stable squad and एक अच्छी chemistry भी है उन players में. I don't think ज़्यादा कुछ changes हुए हैं उनके national team में या फिर उनके roster में ज़्यादातर. तो I kind of think कि Switzerland might have a chance.
I still feel, I know Serbia के injured थे, not 100% fit everyone, but I still feel there has to be at least one game जहाँ पर they get a good game in. So I think
they're not playing Dusan Vlahovic regularly.
हाँ वो ये because he's coming after an injury, right? So that's the reason. लेकिन हाँ दूसरा जो group है, that is interesting. Of course, with Portugal already there qualified, so we have Ghana, Uruguay. So this has some history. So where are you on this यार? Luis Suarez definitely playing this one. नहीं start कर रहा है.
If you did not know, अभी आज ही उसकी press conference में उसने पता क्या बोला? It is not my mistake that that guy missed the penalty. उसने ऐसा बोला है, ठीक है ना? In response to that.
मैं तो credit देता हूँ पूरा Luis Suarez को. He had the.
हाँ मतलब उसने सही किया. करना था
First
भाई.
country, yeah.
For the you know, you need to win the game first. You know, that's the mentality, and Suarez was absolutely spot on there. But I want Uruguay to win. I really want Uruguay to win. Valverde.
I know that is coming. In fact, to be honest, along with maybe as in Croatia जो बात कर रहे थे, Belgium, Uruguay also have slightly disappointed attacking wise, and I hope that Uruguay they use Valverde in a more attacking role. That's I think which will maybe open him. I know Araujo, is he fit or not yet?
I don't know about that, but in the last game against Portugal, they didn't even want the ball, and they've got players like Rodrigo Bentancur, Federico Valverde, Darwin Núñez, who are absolutely amazing on the ball. So I just feel that the manager needs to get certain things right. One of them being that Darwin Núñez, instead of playing on the left, he should be active more centrally, more involved in the final third. You've got players like Bentancur, Valverde, जो कि आपको ball पहुंचा सकते हैं inside the box, ठीक है ना? We've seen that time and time again. तो आपको ऐसा कुछ करना पड़ेगा. एडिनसन कवानी या लुइस सुआरेस को खिला के अब ऑप्शन नहीं मिलने वाला. आप उनको लेके गए हो जरूर, but you need to look at your current situation, and in the current situation you possibly might not be playing in the knockout stages. So let's just see. Hopefully Uruguay do qualify because for Valverde.
Okay. मैं एक शॉकर दे रहा हूँ वेदांत को भाई. I am calling Ghana because of Mohamed Kudus यार. I am a huge fan of Mohamed Kudus यार. The guy is eccentric.
The guy is going to get a big move, big money move elsewhere.
Yeah, मतलब मैं तो बोलता हूँ arguably he is the player of the World Cup में. तो इतना मतलब I'm impressed with this guy. But anyway, let's see. Just going for the underdogs for now. लेकिन I agree that you want the big boys to actually play the knockouts, and of course हम देखेंगे बहुत. But again, congratulations यार Vedant. Spain is at least there with the all इतना सारा left right center हो रहा है, तो you are like pretty sure you'll take it. Like you're at least
there. Like it's fine. Morocco भी मिल गया है quarters तक, तो I hope sorted ही हम. Hopefully.
And actually मैं बोला नहीं यार, in a strange way maybe you were avoiding Brazil in the quarter. Later on. So who knows?
Of course we have to avoid Brazil. I don't want to play Brazil right now.
Let's see. चलो भाई देखते हैं हम वापस में देंगे. Again people, in case you're not subscribed to Madrid Pundits, please consider doing that. Again, he is a Spanish fan, Vedant, of course. Then next time we'll have Suryansh as well. लेकिन यार at the end of the day we all talk football, we love it, and this channel is also a fan channel for all to see. It always will be. Take care and enjoy your football.
Peace out.